Hi everybody, this is Joe with Joe's Premium Firewood, bringing another fun-filled, exciting video. Today's video I'm in my power line storage area and I got some odds and ends pieces to split. Right up here right now I have that piece of cherry and that piece of cherry that I pulled out of this big pile back here. After I split those pieces, I'm going to push the splitter down here to this long cut stuff. These pieces that looks like oak and cherry in there, I'm going to split and stack it right onto there. And then I'm going to push the splitter down into here. And I got this large piece of boiler wood. It's cut too short, but it won't fit through the door, so I need to at least split it in half. I know it's not doing much today, but basically I'm making this video for to test out this new wireless microphone that Iron and Oak Sawmill sent me, Debit and Chuck in Pennsylvania, and this is the first video with it, so I want to see how it does. I've got it dialed in. There's another microphone, so if when I'm working with my brother, the King of Firewood, or Darren, they'll have their own microphone, or Cowboy, and you can hear them talk. So we're just going to basically test it out on this stuff. Probably shouldn't take more than like 10 or 15 minutes. So without further ado, I hope you guys enjoy the show. I'll be talking to you too while I'm working, just to test it out. And yes, I am using the Huskee. Obviously I don't have my quad back to move the Easton mate around, so this is a lot easier to push. But all the pushing that I've been doing with it lately has all been downhill, and it's going to end up down there at the big pile. I had a loyal customer call me and said he's ordering his winter wood. He's going to pick it up in a couple weeks. So what I'm going to do probably for the live stream on Sunday is just split a bunch of that into a pile, and then when he gets it, it should be dry in like 6 months. So, but like I say, all the pushing I've been doing has been downhill. There's no way that I'd want to push this uphill. It's 600 pounds. I probably could do it if it was an emergency situation, but why go through that stress? If I need to move it back up there, I would definitely use my brother's truck. So let's get this started. Probably 2 pulls. Put these on. But yeah, I guess this microphone's supposed to have a longer range. I think it said like 50 yards or something, where the other one was like 20 feet. So you should be able to hear me. Hopefully it's working. This is basically the first test with it. And you can see the cherry I got split in Monday's video. Today would be Thursday, May 20th, 2021, and the day of filming. Whether you're watching this on my YouTube channel, Joe's Firewood Videos 2, or I've been uploading it to my Facebook page, Joe's Premium Firewood, all my videos that I make, and then every day that I don't make a video, I'm transferring or downloading an old YouTube video and posting it on the page until I have most of my 600 videos loaded onto Facebook too. But yeah, once this is tall like this, you can see how easy it is to split and stack. I only seen 2 of these on the top. I'm sure there's more of them inside that pile once I get through it, and I'll just set them aside and then move them up here. But I won't know from that restaurant probably not till June if I do get the job. But man, it's been a slow sales week, to say the least. Haven't sold anything. I guess it doesn't get much slower than that. Although the campground ordered 2 dump truck loads, 2 cords of bundle wood that Herb's going to bring them. But that was planned a couple weeks ago. They asked if he could get them one by tomorrow and then one next week. It's camping season. It's supposed to be in the mid-80s. I thought about going to Darren's honey hole, the new one I hooked him up with, and making a video of him cut, but Neither one of us like running saws when it's above 80. We wouldn't make it down in the south. One more hit and I'll be pushing the splitter. You watch me push it. Hopefully I don't run into too much debris while I push it. How's that? It like chocks the wheels, you know what I mean? But at least it's downhill. Once it gets moving, not too bad. Damn it. Stuck on something. See what I mean? That piece of wood had a nail in it too. Put my weight into it. Just think the Ultra's probably 200 more pounds than this. There. Bust it through. Guess it's gonna have to do. Right there. Come get the camera. Hope you can still hear me the whole time. That's not easy. You think I missed the quad? Oh. All right. For a little walk. Get you guys down here. Split this long stuff. Get the camera set up good. I might have to cut a little bit of this out. That's good enough. Oh, big piece of oak. Hope I'm not breathing too loud. That was a workout. Looking at the light, I'm just trying to make sure the blue light's on the microphone. It's working. Looks like this is working. But that's the receiver. This is the transmitter wireless microphone. It does come with a wired mic too. I don't know why you'd want to use that. You gotta tuck it in the shirt so it doesn't get stuck, get caught on the wood. You can see that these blocks have been sitting for over a year. It's definitely semi-season. These pieces will be ready in the fall. Yep, they will. This next piece of the cherry are going to be at the limit. They're good 2 feet long. This goes, I think, 25 or 26 inches. The maximum length. Well, I guess Zach picked this up. I can pick it up. A piece of cherry. But for the most part, the tree service did pretty good. In fact, he came yesterday. He brought the King of Firewood. You know, it didn't work for 2 weeks. he didn't have any money, so he sold his MS 460 to the guy that brought me that free load of a locust. And these pieces right here, sold it to him. So you get some money, but the king, if you're wondering, the king is back to work. He went back to doing plumbing on Monday. A couple of pieces of kindling here. Stupid knot in the middle broke them. I know there's a volume control on here. I haven't really figured out how that works. I think I'm like 3/4 high. If it's too loud, you can always adjust the volume on the device you're watching on, whether it be a laptop or smart TV, phone. As I go through that big pile there, that pile was out to about right here when we first started splitting last fall. I go through it. I'm going to sort out the long ones. The long ones will be thrown over here and split later. If you're new to the channel, I don't do much editing. You know, sometimes I would like to put it fast forward, maybe put some music to it, but I don't know, I kind of like the sound of the motor and the sound the wood makes when it's splitting. That's just my personal preference. But I did figure out how to, like, you know, if there's some dead time in the video where I can knock out like 20 seconds, I'll do that if I think it's necessary. But I'm basically what you call a one-hit wonder. Push play, push stop, upload it, there's your video. Need to get some half moon pieces so I can make the chimneys on the sides. I see a few up in here coming up. Oh, another big piece of cherry. Sometimes you can use these flat rectangular pieces for the end pieces. That one's got a knot in it. Knot running right through the thing. Already starting to sweat. Of course, I forgot to bring a drink again last time. Most important thing. Gotta have those, what is it? Body armor drinks. I think that's what they're called. That one probably needs to be hit again. Yep, sweat's dripping off my face. Gonna be close to 90 this weekend. All right, here's the last of the big ones. This is white oak. I'm glad it's not as long as the other one. It's probably only like 19. 19 inches that would be. I think I'm gonna come check the microphone light here in a second. Because when it's connected, there should be a light on there and a light on here. Be real disappointed if I've been doing all this filming and it lost the signal. Maybe I just can't see it. Do that mic check. Make sure that blue light's on. Oh, it must be on the other side. Yep, it's on. Okay, just want to make sure, guys. I got these one poppers where I use them to make a chimney. Is the crisscross end pieces. Some people call it like Lincoln logs. Another one. Hopefully it splits in half nicely with this knot. Yeah, it looks like it went pretty good. Close enough. This was a little bit too big to split in half. few more. Probably could have stacked that one while I was down there. No, tried to get it in half and not even close. Piece of maple here, hard maple, maple syrup maple there, P&J's. See if I can lop this off, stack easier. There's a reason I don't go out and specially cut, lawn cut stuff, because you rely on suppliers like my brother to occasionally bring stuff that's cut too long, but it's only like 2% or less than 2% of my total sales. If anything, most people request to be cut short. Walnut here. Well, now that's short enough. Put that back over there. This is all stuff for over 18 to like 26 inches. The last piece of the lawn cut stuff, then we'll go over and do that piece of boiler with, and we'll call it the wrap. Broke right into 3 pieces, 4 pieces. Piece of maple. Use this one for an end piece. Pretty square. All right, going on a field trip again. We'll be moving the splitter. I'll set this up right here for now. Hope it's not aimed too high. Almost need to turn it around and aim it down. But will have to work for now. Get this set up for Sunday. Move you down there. might just turn this all the way around, then tilt it down. I think that's how it works. Or actually, turn this. There. Now I can aim it down. Just gotta get this set up. Tilted. That should be good. This last split. I hope I can lift it without getting hurt. Yeah. That was harder than it looked. I'm sure it looked hard too. Hope this splits it. Maybe. Got it. This piece probably good. This one probably gonna be hit again. Now they're manageable. Now they will fit. Now they will fit through these. The door of the boiler. Take them down to the pile and we'll wrap things up. Make sure you check out some of the end screen videos if you're new. Thanks to everybody that makes it this far. I appreciate you. This is where I've been stashing my boiler wood. I don't know if I'm going to move it up to my piles, you know, up along the driveway, or just leave it down here until somebody orders some. Be a lot less work to move it. If you're wondering why the splitter's stopping, I shut the gas off on it. That's how I normally turn it off, although the throttle does work now. We'll just let it sit down here till Sunday. I split a bunch of this and I'm just going to throw it into a pile. When that customer comes and picks up, I'll be down here for them. I just got to make sure I split enough for a truckload. Well, I hope the microphone worked. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks to everybody that makes it to the end. Everybody, see you on the next one.